Before you go for that cheap paint, hoping to save some pennies, here are 4 reasons you should reconsider and get a quality paint instead. At number one, cheap paints are cheap for a reason, because cheap paint will give you bad finish. That is, it won't look beautiful just the way you want it. And in most cases, it might not even be smooth in terms of the finishing. At number two is you need more volume of the paints to complete your work. What I mean is that most cheap paints usually have low coverage, which means you will use more buckets of it to paint where you should have used small buckets. You might be using 4 buckets where you are supposed to be using 2. So at the end of the day, you are not saving money, you are losing money. At number three is it takes longer time to apply, because for most quality paints with double coats you are fine and your house will be good, but with cheap paints, sometimes with 4 coats you are still there, your painter is still there trying to apply, trying to make your house come out good. At number four is in terms of the longevity, cheap paints usually will not last on your wall, but when you spend money on quality, it will also affect the longevity. Let's say you buy a cheap paint and it's using 6 months. If you buy quality paint, it's going to use more than that. It's going to use about 3 years, 2 years, depending on the quality you buy. And if you buy higher grade paints like matte and weather mask, you will get a longevity of 5 years and above. So buying cheap paints is not actually cheap. So make sure you spend that extra money to buy a quality paint that will give you peace of mind and end up saving you money on the long run.